Here we are in the lovely village of Warmond, which isn't too far from Sassenheim, and it's, as you can see, quite a quiet little village, very peaceful. We will go down to the river a little bit later on today and have a look at the huge river, I guess it's the Rhine that runs through here, and it's beautiful. On the far side of the river, which we probably won't be doing today, is a nature reserve, a lovely park. Certainly worth a visit, anybody who comes to Warmond. So we're here in a restaurant called the Oude School, and we can see it here. I'll move Scott's glasses out of the way. And it's a really lovely little sort of art centre come restaurant smack in the middle of town. And we're about to have, Scott's about to have his bolletjes, gehackte bolletjes, which he will talk about more when they actually arrive. And in the meantime, I'm just fortifying myself with a Coke Zero.
Yeah, this is the smallest place we've been to on our book tour of the Netherlands. We might do some other smaller places. We've already done Borschoten, but we've largely been in large towns and large cities, so this is a bit of a change. So we still have to find the minibieb to deposit our books, and hopefully it's not full. Well, the food's come at last, and these are quite well presented. So I've got the name of the restaurant, and I've actually eaten the front one before I remembered I was supposed to film this. Another problem with Warmond, what would I say, a problem? One feature of Warmond is it's on the flight path to Schiphol Airport, and that's a bit of a downside because I'm trying to do some filming and then there's always a bleeding plane going over.
It's a little bit like Windsor. And people apparently would ask the Queen and Prince Philip why they built a castle so close to the airport. Same sort of thing here. Why would you put a lovely historical village under a flight path? Who knows?
Very, very good point.
Yeah, exactly.
So when there's a UK chef called Rick Stein, when he finishes his meal, you see an empty plate, and you assume that Rick Stein's been very satisfied with what he ate. Well, these were meatballs with satay sauce, and let me think, they were okay. Between planes going over, this is a very peaceful spot. If a boat ever passes, you'll be the first to know, but it's been rather quiet so far.
And all the green space that you can see on the other side are on. So this really is an idyllic spot, except for the fact that the planes are almost non-stop.
I think it's the Richmond upon Thames of the Netherlands.
I think it is.
Another one is going over. Can't see it this time.
That'll be Exhibit W. We've had so many of them in the last year.
Yeah, I have been trying to get some bird sounds, and it's just never possible because EasyJet goes over every 2 minutes.
To be fair, it's not just EasyJet.
No, I'm not blaming EasyJet.
Basically, every plane that's coming into Schiphol at this moment in time is going over this lovely little village.
So here we are at the... Oh, that's an interesting one. That's a International Space Station book. But what do we have here? Well, first of all, customer service for dummies. I'm sure that's very useful. Next we have The Personal Librarian by Marie Benedict. It's very difficult to get past this top lip actually. Hopefully a smaller book is, yes, very useful. Very out of date by a couple of decades. That's a guide to Leiden. So, next to the guide to Leiden, we'll put John Banville The Sea. And lastly, good old Susanna Clark's Piranesi. Some quite beautiful houses in Warmond. Quite a place of reasonably rich people to live.